When a vehicle is stuck, it is important to take some time to get out and take a close look at the situation. Make sure you clearly identify what is hindering your progress. Once you have a complete understanding of this, it's time to think about the various options for the recovery. Recovery options can be categorized into static or dynamic. Static is when the vehicle will be moved with a constant, steady force. Dynamic is when momentum will be used, causing a very sudden force to be applied. What's happened here is I've just buried myself in the sand a little bit. So I think for this particular situation, what's going to work best is to do a vehicle-to-vehicle recovery using a dynamic yanker strap. When rigging a vehicle recovery, there's a couple things to keep in mind. Make sure you use frame-mounted recovery points with appropriately rated hardware. To determine this, identify the gross vehicle weight rating, often abbreviated GVWR, and multiply it by 1.5 times. The stamped WLL or SWL on rigging should be at least this capacity. It's easier to hook up to the stuck vehicle first. This way the vehicle doing the recovery can position itself accordingly. So I'm going to have him back up to me. That way he can pull me in a nice straight line to get me out of this situation. Generally, a 2-inch flat strap is an appropriate size for lighter, shorter wheelbase vehicles, and a 3-inch flat strap works well for most large 4-door SUVs. This is what's known as a super yanker. It's designed to stretch a lot in order to transmit less force between vehicles during a recovery. Once the vehicles have been hooked up correctly, the driver of the stuck vehicle should signal he's ready. When the recovery vehicle begins to pull, the driver of the stuck vehicle should apply light throttle to help forward progress. Remember that for safety, have a clear communication between drivers and tap the horn to stop.